Welcome, everybody. My name is Deanna Latson. I'm founder and chief product officer here at RX. And today we want to talk about our amazing Slenderiiz weight management line. And I also am so lucky to have two wonderful guests with us here today. We have Dr. Ray Strand, who is our scientific advisory board member and our chief medical officer. Welcome.
Well, thank you for having me. I'm glad to be here.
We're very glad to have you. And we also have our very special guest, Jennifer Hardman, who's new to RX.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And we're here to help you and our audience understand what makes Slenderiiz so fantastic. So welcome, Jenny, and we're glad to have you here.
Thanks for having me. Now, I want to, when you hear Slenderiiz, when you hear weight loss program, when you hear weight management, whatever it is, my first thought is I'm going to be starving and it's a diet, lifestyle change. Is that what's going to happen with this?
You know, no one wants to starve. And as a yo-yo dieter for the majority of my life, when we created this system, Dr. Strand and I and our other formulators, we knew we wanted to create a very unique system where people didn't starve themselves. We were eating real food. And quite frankly, I get phone calls, emails all the time from people saying, I can't eat as much as you want me to eat.
Really?
So it's the opposite.
Tell me about the drops.
Okay, so we have day and night, which is pretty much self-explanatory, right? One you take during the day and one you take before to go to bed.
Enough.
So let's talk about the day drops. They're so easy and convenient. And all you do is fill a dropper full and put it under your tongue and wait 10 minutes and eat. They're very convenient. And the beautiful thing about the day drops is you take them before breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Helps reduce hunger pains, helps control your appetite, and that's really wonderful. It is helping balance your body. And when you get your body in balance, you don't have these big, crazy cravings. And it's easy to take wherever you go.
And under your tongue because it absorbs better.
Yeah, it absorbs better. You're going to get better absorption and quicker absorption.
Okay, now tell me about the night drops.
Well, you see there's a lot of good research that shows if you don't have restful sleep, it makes it very difficult to lose weight. So we know that, and we want to support you in that area. Also, this product is designed to help you with stress levels too. And so you take 1 hour, 2 droppers, 1 hour before bedtime, and it can really help your body get in balance and, you know, your metabolism and your restful sleep and your stress levels, all designed to help you see success.
Does it matter if my dinner was right before bedtime? Like, does it matter if they were taken close together, or do you have to space them out?
Well, in general, it's not good to eat right before bedtime because your body is digesting that food. The body's digesting that food. You don't sleep as well.
So how long before I go to bed should I take it?
You're going to take those drops an hour before bedtime.
Okay. And Dr. Strand, if I was eating correctly, dinner should be at what time or how many hours before bed?
Well, I like it at least 3 hours before you go to bed.
Okay.
You know, there's just a lot of things that can cause eating late, cause problems, and you know some of those. So I think that's really a key thing for everybody.
Love it.
And remember, we've got a balance system designed to tackle all the different reasons why people gain weight and lose weight. And that's why we see success with the day and night drops with our military guys and our bodybuilders and our folks that have a significant amount of weight to lose. And they're safe to take for as long as you need to get or as long as you want to take them to get the body that you desire.
And also the people who may just need to shed a few pounds. Correct?
Absolutely, yeah. And because it's a healthy lifestyle. And so this gives you support for those people who want to make those changes and become more proactive in protecting their health. This is what we want, and develop a system that is not something you're going to do today and not tomorrow.
Now, it's not just take the drops, keep eating terrible and fast food and this and that. You have given them a list of foods that they should be eating and incorporating into their diet along with the drops, correct?
Absolutely.
That's right. You have the day and night drops, and then you have a list of foods that is a significant list of foods. You can go into the grocery store, and there's many options. Nobody is feeling deprived on the program. If anything, people say it's hard to eat all the food you want me to eat.
And these are real foods that are easy to find at the grocery store?
Real foods, because so many other programs today are giving you pre-packaged processed foods. Who's going to live on that their whole life? No one. And so this is real food. And what's interesting is people end up saving some money on their grocery bills, which can help offset the cost of the product. And it's a win-win.
Because they're buying foods that are obviously keeping them full longer?
That's right, and they're not buying a lot of those really expensive, highly refined, highly processed foods that we shouldn't be eating anyway because they age us and do all types of other awful things to our body.
I love it. Dr. Strand, from your perspective and a doctor's perspective, why do you recommend these?
Well, my patients come in because they're concerned about weight loss, but I'm concerned about their health. So I love a program that I can recommend that accomplishes both goals. As they lose weight, they improve their health. And they become more proactive in protecting their health and taking control of their health. This is why I like this program, because it is a healthy diet. You know, we do recommend some modest exercise. We do recommend the drops that support them through this real tough time. Anytime you try to change behavior, firmly establish healthier lifestyles, it's stressful. So this has everything, and I've seen great results in my practice.
It's a lifestyle change.
That's absolutely right.
What really sets you apart from other companies is the drops, but you also have 3 additional products that you can add to the program. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's the Pure Nourish, the Power Boost, and the Beauty Boost. So why do we have these 3 other products in the Slenderiiz system? Well, we want to give someone an easy-to-take snack or meal in the Pure Nourish that immediately helps control their cravings. And it's plant-based protein, there's probiotics and prebiotics, and there's vitamins and the minerals. It's low glycemic. Remember, we did all the hard work for you without any of the preservatives, artificial colorings, no GMOs, no gluten, no soy, no dairy products. It's really clean, and you don't have to be on those shakes, but it is such a easy, quick snack or meal. And then the other 2 products that we brought in, the Power Boost, is a dark chocolate with amino acids. And the reason why we did that is so often when you lose weight, you can also lose some muscles. And so the amino acids are designed to help keep your muscle definition. Okay. Remember, we look at the big picture, and we want to create the best you possible. So in doing that, we can't ignore these other issues. That's why we've got Power Boost to help keep your muscle definition. And then lastly, Beauty Boost. This one I love very much.
No wonder she's so beautiful.
Beauty Boost. And Beauty Boost, because when we lose weight, especially women, and we lose fat out of our skin and our face, our hair cannot feel as great, our nails, our skin can look a little saggy. Who wants that where you're losing weight and getting the body of your dreams? So we have support there as well for the full well-rounded system, where Beauty Boost is designed to help keep your hair and your nails and your skin still looking great. And I worked side by side with Dr. Strand on the Pure Nourish powders. And I know you have a lot to say about that as well.
Well, and I look at it a little differently from a physician's perspective, because when you deal with patients, the hardest thing to do is encourage them and help them make these behavioral changes and improve their lifestyle. But this is a behavioral modification tool for me, because they can quickly and simply find and experience a low glycemic, healthy snack or meal, and they can enjoy this very quickly as they learn to eat these healthy foods and these foods that satisfy and create a whole atmosphere. So with the drops, with eating the healthy diet, and then you have this, as I call it, an easy way to accomplish this goal. It becomes simple for them, and they have success. And that's what we're looking for. We want people to have success and have it quickly. As Deanna has said, it accelerates the whole process. And that's what I get to enjoy and see in my practice.
I love hearing your perspective from how we're going to feel inside, and it's going to make us feel, healthy and clean and different things. And then I look over to Deanna and I'm like, we're going to look good in our bathing suits. Oh, yes.
And,
the 2 different perspectives.
And they taste good, right?
There it is.
I mean, without all the artificial colors and flavors, these taste fantastic.
And I want to second that, because there's a lot of stuff I get, as an author, I get sent a lot of product. There's nothing that even comes close to the taste of Pure Nourish. And people, you'll enjoy it. It just tastes great.
Do you take them all separately, or do you add them together at all?
Well, you can take the plain and mix, fruit or water, whatever you want, but then you can add the Power Boost if you like chocolate.
To the Pure Nourish?
To the Pure Nourish, yeah. These are boosts, so you use the Pure Nourish plain just as the base, and you can add either the Power Boost or the Beauty Boost.
Love it.
And it changes the flavor, but you can experiment, have fun, because in the end, you still have a very healthy meal or snack.
And I love that this program is simple, it's doable, and it's not stressful. Like, it's not going to be one of those stressful programs I look at and go, I can't do this. There's no way.
And you know what? it sells itself. Because when you get on the program and you get results, then everybody around you is saying, what have you done? You look amazing. I want to do what you did. And that's really key as well. And I have to say, I suffered with an eating disorder for years. I was a yo-yo dieter. So this is really personal to me. We want to have a program that is safe and effective, really well-rounded. That's what makes us so different.
And coming from that personal experience, thank you for sharing it with us and for doing this. Thank you, Dr. Strand. Appreciate it.
thank you,
Appreciate both of you and all the information you're teaching all of us.
You're welcome.